Today we're going to be doing the Ozela Heist. I'm going to show you how to do this heist on Nightmare. But it's the same for every difficult or every game mode. If you want to skip to the end of the video, there will be all of the traits, or not traits, the skills, sorry. Let me correct myself. All the skills that you're going to want to complete this heist. I'm going to have recommendations, I'm going to have skills that you need. So you're gonna run over here. You're gonna copy down this code QST4314. This code is completely random every time. Don't be ashamed or confused when my code QST4314 is completely different from yours. It could be anything. So you're gonna want to look for one of those boxes. You're gonna want to look for all three of these. You can spawn there. It can spawn here. This is not my box. It's going to have a matching code. You're going to run through here into this room. Now, the blueprints can either spawn right here, which you're probably going to want to run through here. So you can then take a breather. You're going to walk just nice on through here. Now, the box can spawn there, or can spawn through that hallway in the Hall of Fame room. The Hall of Fame room you can go into, and you can also get trophies, which I will go grab one as showcase. So the blueprints can either spawn there, and in my case they didn't. They can either spawn there, or they can spawn here. You're going to copy down this code, QSTG, or red, green, yellow. So red, green, yellow. And you're going to want all four. And in my case, it's just green again. Now that you have the code done, sorry, I forgot. Just punch that into chat so you can be seeing the entire time. I'll go through here just to showcase. So if you're gonna run through this room, one trophy can spawn there, and your thing will spawn right here in that location. You can steal these trophies. They'll give you 150k each. You can break this glass, but as I'm gonna show, nothing in there. Only steal ones with trophies in them. So they're pucks, useless, hockey sticks. They're useless. They need to have a trophy in a case. So go ahead and run on through here. You're gonna run back to your door after you've punched in your code, and it has to be in the corresponding box, otherwise it will send guards to that location, just making it a lot more difficult. You can shoot this open, you don't need the skill to break it open like that. So now you're gonna ignore all this. You're gonna want to head to the administration area room. If you see a sign that says break room like this, go through there. It's gonna bring you straight into administration like this. Very easy access to administration. It's gonna be worth your time. Always check the computers with this first so you don't have to take unnecessary risks. Then you can branch out. After checking the files by the computers, on a statistical standpoint, it'll spawn more commonly around the computers, as you can see. So I didn't even have to check all those. I didn't have to take that unnecessary risk. Now you're going to want to run all the way over to this guy. He's going to take some stairs, which I accidentally passed. That's a bad example. As he goes through these stairs, you're going to want to stop him. Make sure he's out of sight from any cameras as you do this. Now you don't have to actually take him hostage, but if you want to keep the money, it's better to do it this way. Move him over to around here so he cannot be detected from anyone up there or down here. And then you're just gonna run back to that room. And if you open that door, and it does that, You know, that room doesn't have to be where I am. There's a second spawn location, and it's actually downstairs. Just in my case, it was here. You're gonna want to... You're gonna copy that down, that number, in chat. You don't have to kill this guy. You can kill him, though. This is a very important piece of information. He can be killed. It's not going to really hurt your gameplay. I recommend that you just let him be. No one's gonna walk by. You're gonna go ahead and you're gonna copy down this number in the chat, and you're gonna see why later. This is a very important number, very valuable number, and you're gonna need it. So you don't want to have to go ahead back for it. Then, no matter what, where your administration is located, you're gonna go head down to the basement. At one of these two locations, there will be a key card. So if I get lucky enough to get it first try, awesome. You're gonna want to go down here, run down the stairwell, and then head to one of these locations. It's gonna look like a dressing room. It's gonna have names on it, and obviously it's gonna have whoop. And look at that, the key card is right there. I didn't have to keep running. I can spawn there too, and both rooms look the exact same. Now, from here, we're now gonna head up to there. So the same way we came through, which I gotta run this way for. I was just recharging my stamina, so don't follow that. You're gonna run. Oh, sorry. I actually have to run that. Up and through here. Up and through here again. You're going to head all the way back up, and you'll be good. This is honestly probably one of the hardest parts. Every time you'll go through this. It's just getting back to this room over here. You're just gonna go through here, go up the stairwell, and boom. Right here. You're gonna use the key card, and then the code from earlier. Look in chat, 8417. This code is also randomly generated. It's not gonna be the same every time. Go through here. This is not going to matter, and you're gonna see why. There's supposed to be guitar there. It's not there. So that what you're gonna do. Just run through here, and you're going to head all the way back down. And in this room, or sorry, broke your glass. Now it can be in the box, can be in here, and then there's another room you're going to go to that's down there. So we're going to start our descent down there. This is a safe room most of the time. We're gonna wait for this guy to pass. And you're gonna go to one of these locations. There's going to be a rope and a hook. I'm gonna be honest with you, there's about no more safe spots anymore. Everything is going to be covered. This is going to be, honestly, in my opinion, the hardest part of your heist. You want to disable this camera. It's very difficult to do because you always have someone watching you pretty much. In fact, it's impossible, I guess. I don't remember it being that one. I don't believe... Oh, that's actually a box right there. I believe it is. So go ahead, grab that box, and then you're gonna run out of there. Just as the objective notifies you, you're gonna start making your way back. You got everything? You're gonna go to this control room. Take a quick break. Recuperate. These rooms are always going to be fairly safe. There's our little stairwell right here. Go ahead, run your way on through here. Get your way out of there. You're going to be heading to the top floor. And once you get access to the control room, you should be perfectly fine. I'm going to be honest with you. Mostly. This is probably the easiest part of your heist. You really only have this guy to worry about, and I believe a little bit of camera RNG. Always remember, once you find a safe place with no cameras, just regen your stamina, because you never know. I mean, I'm gonna say about 99.99% of this entire heist is gonna be you running around. So, sorry for the quick pause, I had to go do something. So you're gonna take your hostage into here once you do that. Because you're gonna make your way up through here. This is gonna take you through the catwalks. You're gonna go up onto here. And silently make your way through. Remember, this heist is very, very stealthy. Stealthy is only way to be Shadow Raid on crack. Go ahead and run through. You're gonna make your way to the Sorry again. You get detected. It's not very good, but it's also manageable. You do need body bags for this part, so hopefully you didn't waste your body bags earlier. You're just gonna throw the switch. And enjoy the old show. There it is. Golden guitar. This is pretty much the entire heist itself. And you're going to take this guitar. You are going to run. I will tell you that much. So just sit here for a moment. And this room right here is perfectly safe. Just make sure you stay behind this wall, or right here. You're gonna go change into the guard costume in the end. So you can make your way there now. Most of the headache, I'm not gonna lie, most of your headache is practically done. Just make your way on down through these steps. And walk back to your administration room. Go up to the locker. I don't know why it's not chained. There we go. And we're just gonna pretty much walk out, kind of, in a sense. I don't know why I'm not able to move. And then now, you're just gonna walk on out. You can't run anymore. You're basically in casing mode. And again, as usual in casing mode, avoid the guards, you know? And go ahead, just wait, take your time. This is the most important part of the heist, and you only get, this is very important, 17 seconds, or not even, I think you get like 10 seconds to get out. I don't know why this guy isn't moving. Why aren't you moving? Well, just gonna sneak right by on him. And again, just walk. Well, take it slow. I think my game is glitched. Yeah, it is. I'm very confused. Anyways, and go ahead through here. And you're going to go to the escape marker that is always pinned for your escape. You're going to head up these stairs. Head up this set of stairs. Yep. It's going to take a little minute, sorry. Make a left. That's not good. Make a left, go on through there. And you're just gonna walk out. And there you go. That is the Ozela Heist. It's not that hard. Very, very easy. But it is worth time consuming. Here are the skills you all need. You need parkour, you need duck and cover, you will need chameleon, cleaner, recommended if you're not going to be able to get out of here without killing them. It's very important. Enforcer. And yeah, that's about it. I would take Cable Guy, because you never know. And also an apple a day. There you go. So that is the Ozela Heist.